Go, tomorrow, egghead, now! Go ahead!
So when I'm not painting, or sometimes when I should be painting, I'm often found at my desk playing video games. And through the years, of all the games I've played, the story of Kain and Raziel has to be my absolute favorite. I played the first Blood Omen game when it came out in '96 and was immediately a huge fan of the protagonist Kain, but also the complex lore and the intricate world the writers crafted. 3 years later, Eidos continued the series with Soul Reaver, introducing Raziel and expanding the history and lore tenfold. After 5 games, the series came to a conclusion in 2003 with Defiance, where you actually get to play as both Kain and Raziel, and the story wrapped up beautifully. Sadly, there hasn't been much of substance from this series in about 20 years, and I'm just drooling, waiting for somebody to pick up this IP and do something new with it. So, a few years ago, I came across these really incredible models of Kain and Raziel, and I absolutely had to have them. Now, keep in mind, at this point, I was still rocking my really old Gen 1 old school Anycubic Photon. It had a really tiny build plate, and I was really limited on how big I could print them, and in the end, I was only able to get them about 4 inches tall, which was kind of deflating. Additionally, there's so many little thin, delicate bits on them, I knew I'd end up breaking something along the way unless I printed them out of tough resin, which at this time, that stuff was still like $100 a bottle. I said eventually I'll upgrade to a bigger printer and then it'll be worth buying the resin, blah blah blah. Well, fast forward a few years and 3 things happened all around the same time. 1, I was diagnosed with dystonia in my hands and I had to start moving away from painting really teeny tiny things and move on to painting bigger things. 2, I made a massive upgrade in my 3D printer setup. And 3, the cost of tough resin had come down drastically. So the very first thing that I wanted to print on my brand new 14K Mono M7, as big as I possibly could, was Kain and Raziel, of course. I printed them both entirely in Anycubic tough resin, and they each stand about a foot tall, and the detail held up incredibly. I mean, look at how gorgeous these turned out. Every detail is just flawless. Kain's Soul Reaver, Vorador's ring in Kain's ear, Raziel's hair, his wings, his Spectral Reaver. I mean, all of these are perfect and precisely why I fell in love with these models. So after years of wanting to do these sculpts justice, I finally got them on the bench and ready to go. I spent a few days sanding them down, got them all prepped and ready, and I wanted to film this little introduction bit before I primed them and moved them over to the painting desk. So yeah, as I wrap up this preview, do me a favor real quick, do the like button thing, do the subscribe to the channel thing, and stick around, because this project should be a lot of fun, and it would be really great to have you all along to follow the process. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.